I thought Cruz and Jumbo on the glass were great, as well as Mark Tolleson. And it was just a team effort. You know, guys made plays. Avery Holmes, just a calming influence. You know, I talked to our guys and said, we're not playing on all cylinders. Just wait till we do. We got a chance to be really good if we can ever get to the point where we truly are understanding what we try to get done each day and playing the way we're capable offensively.
What did you hear the guys at halftime?
Not much. It was very few adjustments. We talked about our post defense got better as the game went on. I thought if we can continue to do that and make Lane and Davis work for all their touches, I think that would be great. That was one of the big ones. You know, we talked about more motion, and in our motion, second and third touches, not trying to hit home runs. I thought we were trying to hit home runs in the first half because guys were trying to get us going as opposed to letting the game come to us. You know, that was another one. We talked about getting on the glass, you know, winning on the boards, and those are all effort things. It wasn't a whole lot technically. You know, we did work on some motion at halftime, which is different.
Right.
Just to get the blood going and understand what, you know, how good we are on your second and third touch. You know, we're not an NBA team. And we don't play an NBA style, and it's not a 24/7 shot clock. You know, we want to push it, attack, and get you on second and third touch and play inside out.
Is that part of a lot of those threes in the second half that you made? Is that attributed to those second and third touches?
But you know, it's funny because Pepperdine and ourselves, we run a lot of the same offense. We run some very similar things. So to me, it was going to come down to who's going to be better in motion. And so I think we did a good job. We work on a lot, and it's not we executed better than they did in our motion offense than they did. And it did. It led to some open shots we tried to take advantage of some foul trouble.
We took advantage of the fact that Malcolm Brooks didn't play in the second half. He's a good player, and he gave us all that we could handle. And Stacey Davis was in foul trouble. A lot of those things contribute to this thing, as well as our guys really stepping up in the second half.
Now, you've seen a lot more basketball than I, but I'm considerably older than you, so I've seen a decent amount myself. I don't know if I've ever seen a team, college or pro, come out at halftime and run 5-on-5 sets.
We didn't run sets.
We just ran motion.
Okay.
Yeah. But the reason for that was number one, I don't like us just doing two-line layups, number one. Number two, I want us to understand how good we are with multiple touches. You know, we talked about every time you're ready to shoot, that's one scoring opportunity. So in our motion, I want them to see how many scoring opportunities there are in our motion. You know what I mean? It wasn't a punishment. I think our guys were probably a little embarrassed. You know what I mean? But sometimes that's okay too. You know.
I think that's 8 rebounds per game for Glover in WCC play.
Yeah.
Speaking of matchup problems, you talked about LMU's guards. Is this the kind of guy that could be a factor really in this race? Is somebody who's, you know, how do you play for him?
The big lineup's tough because you're talking about now a guy that played power forward at Penn State playing our shooting guard spot. How are you going to keep him off the glass? And you're talking about a guy that played the 5-man for us last year, Mark Tolleson, playing the 3. Our length has gotten so much better now. We're not a big team in terms of, you know, Karnowski 7 feet, Dower 6'9", but across the board now we are a lot bigger. 6'4" 2 guard, 6'9" 3-man, 6'7 1/2 4-man, 6'8" 5-man. You know, and guys that can pursue the basketball. It makes us more difficult to guard, and now we create more opportunities. Because really, you know, Jumbo, we call him a get-it guy. You know, shot goes up, go get it. You know, and now Tolleson is more of a get-back guy, and he's a pretty good shot blocker back there. So it covers a lot of things that we like to obviously emphasize: offensive rebounding, eliminating layups on the other end. No, it was the best 0 for 8 performance you can possibly have in that club. I mean, he went 0 for 8, and he was, you know, obviously candidate for player of the game. You know what I mean? So it shows you how important defense and rebounding really is. We got to continue to be on that trend in order for us to truly compete in this league.
You alluded to Gonzaga in the road, and you said out there tonight that they step back, you step back. The first half, kind of step back. Was this a sign of growth?
You know, it is. It is. I mean, this is the game where, you know, I remember we could have won the league. We could have won the league, what, 3 years ago? We went 10-4. And we lose the game at Pepperdine. You know, when we knew we win this game, we're in second place in the league. You know, I mean, you're going to hopefully have a lot of games and opportunities like that where you say, hey, we win this game, we could be in first place in the league. You know what I mean? And our guys didn't shy away from it. Our guys welcomed it in the second half, and then they popped through it. And that does show a sign of maturity. Now we got to continue to go through this. 14 more games left. All right, thanks,